Hey, you. Yes, I'm talking to you. I have a quick question for you. Have you ever seen something that just didn't let you go? It just left you speechless? You became obsessed? Well, for me, it was this.
Ubi!
Well, if you don't know what's going on here, this is Farfa. He is one of the most successful Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creators. Every week he reviews the most popular memes on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Subreddit. Well, there's a catch though, he kind of thinks most of them are bad. And I'm kind of inclined to agree. This clip is from one of his reviews. He reacts to this meme. It reads, "My face when my opponent activates Umi and starts pouring water on the table." I personally kind of like the meme. It's nonsensical and I think it has its charm. But still, can a meme be bad enough to make a person pour water over their head? He's obviously doing it for content, but we can still act as if there's something else there. An idea started forming in my head. Could I maybe get a unique reaction out of Farfa? In clear terms, could I make a meme that gets into the meme review? You might have the question, but Mephy, how do you even get into this review? Good question. Here's how it works. So where it starts is the Master Duel subreddit. Each week, the most popular memes on the subreddit are taken and are posted on masterduelmeta.com. So what does that mean for us? To keep it simple, we need to make a meme that is funny so it gets enough likes. As a guideline for you, the least popular memes in the meme review have 500 to 600 upvotes. That will be our target. While that is fine and dandy, we shouldn't forget the second part that we want to hit. To make a meme that is unfunny enough so Farfa reacts in a unique manner to it. So I started thinking, going into my mind palace like BBC's Sherlock, all the formulas inside of my mind's eye, And then I kind of realized, oh my god, this will be really hard because enough people need to like it and specifically Farfa needs to hate it. It's kind of the opposite of each other. Still, I love myself a good challenge, so I got right to work. The first thing I did, scout out the competition. I looked at the subreddit and tried to find out what the trends are. And what was it that I quickly found out? The stock of My Body's a Machine memes are really high. Logically, I tried to use a template, but I have to be honest with you, after having made a meme with it, I kind of didn't feel it. There were 3 reasons for this. Reason number 1. I thought to myself the highest chance that we have to get in was to make something unique. I think this one is self-evident. If it's unique, people might be more inclined to upvote it. Second reason, trends are trends for a reason. People post memes on the subreddit so Farfa can react to them on stream. And this template specifically might just be posted because it makes Farfa laugh on stream. We don't want him to laugh. We basically want him to pour water over his head. Don't forget that. And the third reason, I want to make something unique because I'm special. So this one is what I came up with. It is the Queen Never Cry template and it was popular around this time. It is from the webcomic Key Sisters and you can see this woman who gave birth getting handed her crying baby. So she tells her crying baby, "Queen never cry," and the baby immediately stops crying. In my version, I put our Master Duel behind the baby's face, I cut the eyes out. I wanted the baby to be symbolizing the subreddit. To get it upvoted, I wanted to put something in that I read on the subreddit. What I read a lot was that Yumi control was stunned, so I put it in there. Joke is supposed to be that the subreddit locks in as soon as you start talking about Yumi control. To make it a bit more absurd, I used a Comic Sans-like font. And to make it really clear I meant the subreddit with that, I chose the title "Our Master Duel Never Cry." So how did the first post go? If you ask me, not too shabby. We had 144 upvotes and even 58 comments. Something I learned though is that people really get worked up in the subreddit, so that kinda started making me fearful of answering comments. But with that out of the way and with the things that we learned, I was ready to tackle on my second meme. For the next one, I wanted to try with compassion. I thought about what could all of us get behind. Of course, hating on Konami. And what else could it be, the next few metas, etc. So I wanted to make a meme that's relevant for the future. And I already had the perfect idea. This time I chose the Here It Comes template. This one is from a viral video from 10 years ago. A tornado is coming towards a guy and he's looking panicked, and it's moments before disaster before he gets consumed by the tornado. So this is my version. My idea was to put Fiendsmith, Azamina, Ryzel, and Uardas on the tornado. And all of that is coming for us, and we need to pay up to stay competitive in the meta. And if you don't get the idea, tornado bad, tornado hit you, tornado take money, oh no, bad. The next step was uploading it to Reddit, and this time I chose the title, The Spending and Meta Will Hurt, because clarity is king. So how did we fare this time? Unfortunately, not good. We didn't get any upvotes and we only had 7 comments. Most people argued that the packs that were coming up were bad anyway and there was enough time to save up gems. Well, bad for us. But what can we learn here? I guess compassion is just harder to do. But that's just a theory on my part. Or the meme just sucked. I personally like this one more though. Nevertheless, we learned something and I knew what I had to do for the next meme. So for the next meme, I have to be honest with you, somebody in my stream chat came up with this one. When I do my Maskless challenge streams, I always say we lose to Nib or Maxi. But to get back on track, if you don't know what the Maskless challenge is, you build your first deck with 5 master packs, and every time you win, you open up a pack, and that's how you build your deck. Obviously, that means your deck isn't that good. A lot of hand traps instantly become a problem for you. Inversely, that also means that if they don't have any hand traps, I feel elated. I really hope that every free of you watching knows what this freedom feels like. And that's the reason why we're using this guy breaking free from his chains as a template. And in Plaid, what does he tell if they have it or not? Obviously, the red response window. So while making this one, I had 20 minutes before I had to be somewhere else, so I hurried up. So I really didn't have much time, but I really wanted to post it on that day. My reasoning was it was the start of the week and the meme reviews on Sunday, so we would have enough time to gather upvotes. What does one do in a situation like this? Take a white background, slap the meme on it, slap the caption on it, use impact to make it more absurd, and I also didn't have enough time to think of something else. Voila, the meme is done. The caption reads, me going first, normal summoning, and it doesn't blink red. I was thinking about using flare up instead of blinking, but I ultimately decided against it. I was thinking about the people who get the window and instantly pass it back to you. With that all in mind, we put it into the oven, we cooked, and after 10 minutes I was done with making this meme. So I had 10 minutes left and I still wanted to upload it to Reddit, and I had to come up with a good title. I wanted the title that makes you associate something instantly. While thinking about the title, I thought about what I learned with the other two. Compassion does not work, but hate works. So as a homage to the problem hand trap, I set the title as I really hate Maxi. So I uploaded it, forgot about it, and then after 2 days I realized, oh yeah, right, I should check how the meme is faring, right? So I looked up the number and 1,100 upvotes. I was really shocked actually. The comments were talking about toggling off, nibbing you at 5, thinking Imperm is worse, arguing over Maxi. So in a way, the title actually confused people. I was trying to make a generalist meme, but that's on me. I think this little oopsie helped us. It really got people to engage with the meme. At the end of the week, the meme had 1,400 upvotes, and that meant we were part of the meme review. And the last thing left to do is to wait for Farfa's meme review. And obviously he eventually reacted to the meme. And without further ado, here is the moment you've been waiting for.
Holy shit, black text on white background. Impact. Me going first, normal summoning, and it doesn't blink red. Blink red? I've never heard someone use that term before. That's the only reason why I'm laughing here. Blink red. It's not a fucking car. Like.
Well, what's the verdict here? For me, it's weird. On one hand, he laughed, which he shouldn't have. On the other, he said it isn't funny, which in a way is the goal. He specifically commented on the font and made fun of my English, which is unique. I personally am happy with the outcome, but if I really reach my goal or not, I leave it up to you. For the future of the memes, I had a lot of fun coming up with them, believe it or not. But I also started appreciating people who post their memes. It takes a lot to make something that resonates with people, even if I might not laugh at them. I still might post memes here and there, and ones that I genuinely think are funny, but that also means I will probably never make it to the meme reviewer ever again. And with that, I want to thank you for watching. This unfortunately took a while to make, I just wasn't happy with my recordings, etc. So yeah, I hope you can excuse that. I also learned that making a voiceover is kinda really hard. And for the future of this channel, I want to post some curated content, some Yu-Gi-Oh! And some other cool video ideas I come up with. So if you fancy that, feel free to subscribe. And with that out of the way, bye, see you next time.